All righty, we're back. We're going to change gears real quick and go to our marketing strategist, a.k.a. Dairy Queen Doug in downtown St. George, Utah.
Just a comment or two on that. I, too, read that bill, and here's what bounced out at me. Number one, it states in there that the citizens of the United States and Arizona have a desire for horses to reside on the lower Salt River. Where is their data for that? I don't get it, because I can't imagine anyone in Maine is worried about the horses on Salt River.
Yeah.
So, doesn't make sense.
Well, if they live
And
in Maine,
also,
they need to get their nose out of Arizona.
well, it isn't just
another
Maine.
reason
They're
to build
talking
a
about
wall
the
on
entire
the east
United
side.
States.
Yeah.
I don't get it. At any rate, this is going to cost us a whole lot more than what's stated in that bill as well, and you guys know that. This is going to go over and above what any cost is going to be. The AZDA has to hire a liaison, and you can't do everything they're talking about doing with just one guy.
No.
So hang on.
They are not indigenous animals to Arizona, period, end of story.
Next.
Thank you.
Well, even in the bill, guys, what I'm pointing out here is they've lied all the way through this bill. There's just a bunch of fiction going on here.
Well, it needs to litigate.
Yeah, it does.
I hate to
hope
say it,
does.
but we need to get some resolution out of the Attorney General's office. Are these guys up for midterm election in 18?
Some of them are.
Yeah.
We're going to have to look real hard at this, and I hate to say it because I know and love a couple of these guys, and I'm really irritated.
Yeah, and
All
we
right,
have the
what
same
else?
problem with Romney up here in Utah. So there you go.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got real quick? I know you were talking to some of the Utah senators and congressmen. Any hope of seeing those guys in the next 45 days?
Well, our discussion has been about going back to Washington, and I happened to speak with Betty Ariel, who is the district coordinator for Senator Mike Lee, and we're going to be able to get to these guys back in D.C. She's going to help us coordinate that. So we got a trip in the future here back to Washington.
All right, we're going to be able to visit with the jet jockey Chris Stewart.
Well, yes. I mean, we talked about getting with Chris Stewart, Mike Lee, Rob Bishop, and the deputy director of the BLM, hopefully to Ryan Zinke, because she has some connections there as well. So let's see.
We'll
I mean, this could end up being a huge success.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Yeah.
I think getting in front of Zinke with pragmatic solutions is some of the things that got to be driving him nuts. This damn sage-grouse thing is just going on and on and on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you look at that Lee's Ferry situation, what that EA is doing.
Oh, yeah.
And what came to my attention, and there's one line in there that just drove me nuts. Collateral damage to the rainbow trout fishery from mechanical removal, meaning electrocution, on the proposed massive scale will be unavoidable.
Well, that's what they're doing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
unavoidable. No, it's on purpose.
It is on purpose. I agree. Well, there's lots to talk about back in Washington, including the Lions situation with the HSUS, Lee's Ferry, Salt River Ranger. I mean, there's a plethora of things that we can bring up. This is frustrating. I get it.
Yeah. Welcome to our